Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special. How to hone your vintage wedge straight razor. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. In this Straight Razor Edge Friday special, we're honing my Wade & Butcher Sheffield. Oh yeah, this is a nice razor out of the mid-1800s, Barber's notch. This is horn scales, very nice. And it's not going to be straight, and the bevel isn't going to be straight, but we're going to work through this and get on the other side with a shave ready straight razor. And I'm testing it in the upcoming Sunday one video shave of the day, starting now. The first thing we do is glass the edge, and I just roll that edge over glass very gently and lightly. Now we'll test it, and yes, this doesn't have an edge anymore. Next, we're using this Captain tape to tape the spine to protect it. Now what we do is we get started back here and try to keep it as straight as you can. And I flatten it out there, and I work from the middle to the outsides. Yeah, trying to keep that tape as flat as possible. And this end, I'm just going to leave because it'll give me a handle to remove it later. Now there is one piece of tape. Now I'm going to put on two more. And we are all taped, ready to go. Next, setting the bevel with my Suhiro 1000. What we're going to be doing is some rolling X strokes because this blade isn't exactly straight, and we'll be able to get a better read on it. And it will get much better as far as sharpness. So we're going to just do some rolling X strokes, just like this. And there's 40. Now let's get that stone wet again. Always want to keep these synthetic stones wet. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. All right, there's 40. See what we're looking like. Actually looks pretty good. Yes, it does. Looks really good. All right. Now let's Keep that stone wet, and we will just keep going. There's 20. $10. Okay, now see what we got. Oh, it's looking pretty good. It is. Okay, now we're going to do some cleanup strokes. Get that stone wet again. All right, here we go. Now, let's test it and see if we got a bevel. Oh yeah, almost all the way. We're going to work on it just a little bit more and we'll have it. Now some cleanup strokes. All right, that's starting to feel pretty good right there. So let's stop and see if we got the bevel set. All right, that is feeling pretty good right there. We're going to stop and move on to the next step. Continuing the honing progression with the 3000 Suhiro stone. This is a synthetic stone and it has been soaking. We're going to go ahead and keep that wet. Synthetic stones want to stay wet, so we're going to keep it wet, and again some rolling X strokes. Here's 20. There's 20. And looking good. All right. We're gonna do a little more. $20. $20. $20. There's 20. Now, let's get that stone wet. Always want to try to keep it wet. There's 10. $10. $5. $5. $5. All right, now cleanup strokes. And now on this stone, on the 3000 side, this is moderate pressure at this level. When we were on the 1000 side, that was really a fair amount of pressure. This is just moderate. So as you go up through the progression, you need to go ahead and lighten up on each stone. So as we go through this, I will try to remind you what the pressure's like. And this is a medium pressure. All right, that is feeling really good. Now, let's see what it looks like. All right. Okay, very nice. It is a big bevel, but you know, it was big to start with, so there's only so much you can do with that, but that's looking pretty good. It is. The next stone in my honing progression is the Sharpen 8K ceramic stone, so it doesn't have to be soaking. All we need to do is get this wet. It's a splash and go, and we're going to keep it wet. So now we got it wet. Let's do this. We're going to do some more rolling X strokes. All right, there's 40. Now we're going to keep that stone wet. And this is little to no pressure, but more on the little side. Here's 40. Oh, and that's starting to polish up nicely. Yes, it is. All right, looking good. Now, let's continue on. There's 20. $20. $10. $10. That's 5 or 6. We're going to call it 6. 3. 3. Next, we're going to do some cleanup strokes on that. It's starting to look really good. Yes, it is. And again, little to no pressure. All right, now let's look at it. Oh yeah, that's got a nice polish starting, really is. All right, we're gonna stop there and move to the next stone. Next up, my Sharpen 12K, and this is a ceramic stone, so it didn't have to be soaking. We just need to keep it wet. All right, we'll get this stone wet. That's all it needs. Again, ceramic stones are splash and go, so that's all you need. And just keep it wet. That's it. Now, we're going to do some rolling X strokes, and at this point, this is definitely little to no pressure. All right, let's do this. All right, there's 40. And the mistake most people make with the Sharpen M5 ceramic stone is too much pressure. Too much pressure, and you're not going to get a decent edge off of it. So little to no pressure on this one. There's 40. Put some more water on that. There's 25. There's 25. Let's look at it. Oh, looking nice. Looking very nice. All right. Keep it wet. There's 16. And there's 16. And keep in mind that really the counting is just to get even strokes on each side. There's 8. Eight. 4. 4. 2. Okay, we're going to get it wet again and do some cleanup strokes. Well, there we go. Let's do that first. There we go. Now, cleanup strokes. All right. I I think we're there. Next, we're going to be doing rolling X strokes. I've got a small stream of water going on this ILR, and this is little to no pressure. And what I'm going to do is run this until it gets sticky. And we're starting to get sticky right now. Yep. All right. Not going to push it. Next, we're going to up that stream of water and get more of a hydroplane effect. And that should help loosen it up. And it did. Remember, this is little to no pressure. Pretty much weight of the blade only. And we are sticky. We're going to warm up that leather and get it ready for stropping. There we go. Now we're going to be doing 7 to 10 strokes. All right, 10 sounded good. Gonna get a small stream of water going here, and we're gonna do some more rolling X strokes until it starts sticking. Remember, little to no pressure on the blade. Weight of the blade only. All right, right there, starting to get nice and sticky. Yeah, on both sides. All right. Yep. All right. Now let's up the stream of water. Get the hydroplane effect going. Thank you, Dr. Matt, for this wonderful technique, by the way. All right, stopping there. We'll go back down and strop it. Now let's warm up that leather again. There we go. Now we're going to be doing 60 laps. All right, now as we're doing this, you don't have to go 100 miles an hour and things like that. And you want to come down on the spine. You don't have to push it through the leather though. Come down on the spine. You're just wanting to hold the blade against the leather. So you come down, you lay the razor flat, you go, roll on the spine, lay the razor flat, and come back. And that's all we're doing. So as we're doing this, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to concentrate on. And you go nice and easy. And as you're going, doing laps, listen to the sound of the blade. And this is a near wedge, so it'll have a different sound than a hollow ground. So listen to this. All right, there we go. That's 60 laps on this razor. We're going to check to see if this blade is shave ready by tree-topping some hairs. Yeah, the toe is sharp. The middle is sharp. And yeah, the heel also pops hairs. This blade is shave ready and it will cut. I do Straight Razor Edge Friday specials on the first and third Friday of every month. You could click on this card to see me honing a double duck if you missed it. Interesting hone. Now, I get my ideas for these Straight Razor Edge Friday specials from you. So down in the comments, go ahead, leave me questions, comments, suggestions, maybe even ideas for upcoming Straight Razor Edge Friday special, and we will get that going for you. If you've been around for a while and you like what you see, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, put them down there. I do Shave of the Day videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so stop on by for that. Plus, down in the description, I've got a ton of links of straight razor shaving and honing videos and playlists just for you. Click up here to see my latest video. Click over here to see a video specially picked out for you. Click up here on me, subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.